What does the letter say? Well, did the letter say anything important? An anonymous letter asking us to come by ourselves to a creepy old manor? Nothing suspicious about that. Well, I don't suppose...
About time. I was beginning to think. So, did you get my message? I was worried I'd hired one of those incompetent couriers. You know, the ones who take your gold and then toss your letter into the dung heap. I had to eliminate more than a few. Right to business. I wanted to ask you if you tried the swamp eel in a blackberry wine sauce at the Egg and Hammer. I hear it's the specialty of the house. Well, I got to thinking. A cult like the Waking Flame doesn't pay for itself. It needs wealthy donors, am I right? Of course I am. Anyway, Mattus Amnis. He's a known supporter of Vandacia, and a closet Dagonist. Generous, too, I hear. Hey, I can't do everything. Search the manor. Rumblings in the back alley say that something big is about to happen. An event of some sort. And Vandacia's stink is all over it. Maybe something here will point you to it.
Sorry it took me so long to get here. Let's look around. Vandacia might be at the Salvitto Estate near Blackwood Lake. But what sort of event are they talking about? That's just the cover letter. The detailed invitation is missing, and so is the coin. The wardrobe's empty. Looks like Amnis has already left for the event, whatever it is. I think that's everything we're going to find. Let's take another look at the evidence and see if we can figure out what's going on. Right. Says that's located near Blackwood Lake. It also mentions some sort of event, and I think both Amnis and whoever sent this letter are part of the Order of the Waking Flame. Actual Dagonists right here in Gideon. Can you imagine? I was thinking the same thing. Could he have found the other two ambitions? And are they people too? Cracked acorns. Mysteries make my head hurt. I'd much rather have a clear target so I can fill it full of arrows. Sounds like getting to the event requires a voyage and a special coin of some sort. Since we don't have a coin or an invitation, I'll meet you there.
Again?
I won't abandon my post.
This place is crawling with Waking Flame cultists. We'll need to be careful. Hey! Stick with me!
Intruders! Stop them, my brethren!
He went out. Head around behind the house.
Stop them, my brethren! I need to reach my boat! Stay back! Just let me go and I'll give you whatever you want!
There he is. Gracian Salvitto. Get him to tell you everything he knows.
What do you want? Gems, gold, jewels? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just don't harm me. All right, yes. Vandacia was here. Stopped by for a visit with his new charge, but he, well, prisoner, actually. He stopped by to show him off. Gave me a preview of his big event. No one outside the Order is allowed. Oh, all right. I can see there's no reasoning with you.
A ship at the Leyawiin docks? Where is Vandacia holding this event of his? And he's got a prisoner? Let me see that. What a strange coin. The symbol on it. It looks like the symbols in the book I'm carrying. Here, you better... Absolutely. Meet you by the...
Does crawling around creepy caves sound like your idea of a good time? Then I have a job for you.
Leyawiin is so beautiful when the leaves change. It's my favorite time of year.
Over here, my friend! Oh, good. I didn't miss you. We don't have much time before that ship departs, so let's get... No? The invitation says we need formal attire to attend Vandacia's event. When I dropped Salvitto off with Governor Keshu, she suggested we'd be able to get what we need at the tailor shop here in the city. It's not far. Pretty much dead center of the city. The place is called Armor and Fine Garments. Armor and Fine Garments is right in the city center. I'll meet you there.
Welcome to our humble shop on the boulevard. Are you with the young wood elf? She said her friend was coming by. How many... A formal event? I say, we don't usually get clientele of your caliber seeking out... Of course. We have a small selection of formal wear and alterations are... The trade is simple. I need silk from the Blue Whisper moths for next season's line. Bring me a few bundles and I'll trade them for the attire you seek. They nest to the north, along the riverbank. A pleasure doing business with you. Now, please, take it.
The Black Sap Rebellion is all but gone. I heard the Vindusk Rangers used a mercenary to shut them down.
Hope we find something interesting today. We've already... Something you need to discuss?
That looks good on you. Hang on while I try this one on. Where does this piece go? What am I supposed to do with this thing? This is itchy, and I can't breathe. All right, there. So... how do I look? So, be honest. I look ridiculous in... You really think so? Thanks. You look good too. So, you be the noble, and I'll be your escort. With these outfits, the invitation, and the coin, We should be able to walk right up and board the Calamity. Right, just act natural, and no one will suspect we don't belong at Vandacia's party. Oh, good, you're here.
And who might you be? This vessel's been hired for a private affair. Are you now? And where's your invitation? Salvitto and guest, huh? All right. This all looks to be an...
All right, we're aboard. Let's figure out our next move. We must be on the right ship. Everyone is dressed like they're about to have tea with Queen I don't know. We want to avoid drawing too much attention to ourselves. We don't want anyone to figure out we're not actually supposed to be here. I guess we could talk to the other... Then we should find our berths and get some rest. We want to be ready when this ship arrives at its destination.
I do not know you. Vandacia and his recruitment drives. I prefer the company of somewhere spectacular. That's what I have been told. Vandacia does love guesses. As many as stars in the sky, but such games get us.
I don't remember you. This must be your first time experiencing one of Vandacia's events. You're in for a treat, my friend, an absolute treat. But tell me, have you known the Council long? Ah, a new recruit to the cause. Welcome, welcome. I envy you. I remember my first time crossing over to... Oh, no, my friend. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. I do suggest you get some rest, though.
Stay on the path. The keep is just ahead.
How could you sleep through that? Everyone else has already disembarked. We need to hurry. Well, according to the last couple of nobles who headed off the ship, we're somewhere in the Deadlands. The Oblivion Plane of Mehrunes Dagon. I guess Vandacia really didn't want anyone interrupting this event. Same place the rest of the nobles went. Off the ship in that way. There's some sort of keep over there. That must be the place. I'm right behind you. Let's go see what this is all about.
This way, please. Mind where you step.
Keep going. Stay on the path.
Please excuse the mess, Your Excellency.
Enjoy yourselves. Counselor Vandacia shall be with you momentarily.
All right, this is weird. We're in freaking Oblivion, and these cracked acorns are having a party. I wonder when Vandacia plans to make an appearance. No, look around. He brought these people here to show them he's in control, that he's got power and the favor of Mehrunes Dagon. I think we need to explore this place and figure out what he's got planned before he reveals it to them, which is why we need to get moving. If he has found an ambition, maybe we can free them. And if it's something else, well, we need to see what it is and figure out what to do about it while there's still time. Let's search around and see if we can get a look at Vandacia's surprise before he parades it before these corrupt nobles. Oh, hey, look! Is that Lyranth? What's she doing here? I'm getting that impression, at least from everyone that isn't you, me, or Lyranth. What's she doing over there, I wonder? Anyway, since they all seem comfortable and excited...
Ah, little mortal. I was wondering when you were going to arrive. And where did you get that outfit? Is that really what passes for the height of fashion among the Tamriel elite this century? I told you I had my own avenues of investigation. Why does it surprise you that I would be on hand for Vandacia's major announcement? Besides, the Dagonist who gave me this coin was only too happy to let me take it from her cold, dead hand. Not exactly. I haven't been able to move about as freely as I would like. I don't want to reveal myself to Dagon's Dromora any sooner than I have to. But as I understand it, he has been looking for them ever since Emperor Leyawiin's death. I suggest you take...
Be careful. I don't think they want us wandering around on our own.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Be ready. The master expects treasure.
problem, Sarah? Change of plan?
I'll tell you what I told Vandacia. I'm Sombren. So, Vandacia has let some of his pet nobles... There aren't enough of you to stop Vandacia. He has an army of me. I'm the main event at this infernal affair. Vandacia plans to sacrifice me to... I don't know. Maybe. My mentor used that term once or twice.
You get the key. I'll stay here and watch over Sombren.
Healer!
You lead.
Mortal is allowed here. Not even the High Priest. I shall be less than a clock.
have joined the buoyant homages.
Over here! We're too late. While you were searching for the key, Vandacia arrived and called in the nobles. He started his presentation. Great, but it's not like we can just walk in there and... Wait a moment, that's it! If we can cause a panic, get those nobles to run around screaming, that should create enough of a diversion for you to use that key and set Sombren free. We just need to accomplish that before Vandacia gets to the part where he sacrifices Sombren. Take these Reekers. They're beetles similar to dewbugs. Very tasty, though they release a foul odor when they die. I was saving them for later, but I'll get more. Place them around the hall. Then, when you give the signal, I'll loose some arrows. Just drop the Reekers around the perimeter of the chamber. Once you've placed them, give me the signal and wait for the clouds of stench to clear the room. Then you can set Sombren free. I hope you can hold your breath, though. We had an infestation in my village when I was a little girl. If you know how to do it, you can kill them without causing a stink. Place the Reekers around the chamber, then give me the signal when you're done.
Brothers and sisters of the waking flame, behold, our future. This is one of the fabled 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon, and his death will elevate us all. Like the others of his kind, he was created from birth for...
Now that's what I call a distraction. Let's grab Sombren and get out of here.
Interrupt this sacred ceremony! Destroy them!
Counselor, this way, before the odor overwhelms you.
Thank you.
Now go! I will deal with the intruders. They will not escape this keep.
No matter. Come. If we can reach the entry hall, I can open a portal back to Nirn.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
execution at all costs!
Get up, Sombren! We need to get out of here!
I can't. Too exhausted.
I'll help Sombren. You need to deal with those Gamora.
I hope you're watching.
Very well. I shall deal with you myself.
I suppose you'll work this knot out of my shoulder while you're at it.
I opened a portal, little mortal. Take your companions and leave this place. We shall see each other again. I guarantee it.
Thank you for getting me out of that place. That story would take too long to tell. Let's just say I made the mistake of returning to a place where I once lived. Yes, I would like to meet these other ambitions. Find out who they are.
Take Sombren to the Temple of Dibella. Then meet me at the Governor's Mansion.
Lead the way, my friend.
I'm Destron, and this is my sister, Kalia. But who are you?
My name is Sombren.
Another ambition. Truly? How very nice to meet you.
Did you get Sombren settled into the temple? Did you introduce him to the twins? Perfect. I was telling the governor everything that happened. How we traveled to the Deadlands and stopped Vandacia from sacrificing the third ambition. We need to figure out our next move. Oh, before I forget, here's your share of our compensation.
You have
Certainly
done
it's a
well
quick
so
study.
far, mercenary. Now we